Okay, so this is Mr. Sunday from the Pragmatic Thinkerist group, Nigeria. So today will be just like what you have learned, the direct addition and subtraction from 1 to 4. We'll be looking at the practical examples, or just few examples how you can add using your abacus. Just numbers from 1 to 4. Alright, so looking at this one now, you will see you are having numbers less than 4 itself. You can also have number 4 beginning the number like 4 minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. You can have something like this also, and you can still have that kind of thing. But then let's look at how you can do that on your abacus. So I will first of all start with the instructional abacus, then I will show you how to do it on your student's abacus. Let's look at the instructional abacus. Remember your finger tweezer. I mentioned the tweezer. Don't forget the tweezer. We are still on the tweezer. So we put our hands like this, our thumb to move the beat up, and our index or our warning finger or our index finger to put the beats down, just for 1 to 4 first. So let's look at that. So here you have 3. So I'm using my thumb. Remember your starting point. If you like, you can start in the middle. It depends. Some abacus don't have. Some abacus start with 2 because it can be a decimal place, 3 and even 4. So you can decide to start from there. You can decide to start here in the middle. Let's look at we starting from here. Let's just take any part. So we have starting point. So here we have 3. Notice my finger minus 1. Notice the finger plus 2. And the final answer is 4. I'm going to do that on the small abacus so that you can see that. In abacus, there's what we call ethics of abacus. We will be doing that later. Your sitting position. First thing to do when you are teaching the children, you have to tell them to clear their abacus. We call it clearing of abacus, and the children even respond abacus clear. Those are ethics you learn in abacus, and also the sitting position. This tweezer is also an ethic that we learn when we move our fingers, our hands this way. It's also an ethic. So, but then let's look at, first of all, this abacus is not looking arranged. So I'm going to clear this abacus. To clear the abacus, you go from right to left. And if you're left-handed, you can go from still left to right. Not to confuse yourself. So now this is clearing of abacus. After clearing the abacus, notice I have 3 on the board, minus 1, then plus 2. Now you see, the answer still gives me 4. Let me do that, the next one that we have. Notice I've used this finger to clear it. Then we have 2 minus 1 plus 2, and the answer is 3. So you see that here. It's the same thing if I was to use this instructional abacus. You will still have 2 minus 1 plus 2, and the answer is 3. So the answer to this is 3. So we can even do this one by saying 1 plus 2 plus 1. The answer is 4. We can even do this one by saying 2 plus 2 minus 3. So notice my minus 3. Then plus 1 plus 2. And the answer is still 4. So I will do that. I will do this one using the abacus for you to learn it. Now look at this one. We have 2 minus 2 plus 1 plus 3 minus 1 minus 2. So the answer to this is 1. And this one that I just wrote on the board, we can do the same thing. We can say 4 minus 2 plus 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. And the answer will still give us 4. There is something on the board here which is timer. Some of the times, for us to teach our children, we use the timer. For example, we can give questions like this, and even you yourself can try it there when you have you give yourself a specific time to solve some number of questions. it helps your IQ. It also helps you to understand that you need to be fast. Abacus is known for its speed and accuracy. That is, when you are doing very fast, you are still getting the answer. That's what Abacus is really known for. That is what the fun of Abacus is. So if I was to do all these questions, I would have set my time maybe to 30 seconds. I would have used 10 seconds to do all these ones. But let me set it at 1 minute, which is already at 1 minute, and then you have the time starts. So you see that we are using 1 minute to solve these questions, and if I did not know the answers to this question, I would have just used my abacus to still get the answer, just like that. So let's look at getting the answer. We still have 40 seconds to go. So we have 3 minus 1 plus 2, 4. We have 2. We have 2 minus 1 plus 2, 3. We have 1 plus 2 plus 1, 4. We have 2 plus 2 minus 3 plus 1 plus 2, 4. Oh, my time is up. So you see, I still have 2 more questions to go. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed the lesson.